Okay, so let's do a quick run through of the accelerometer. I've just done a webcast of it, but let's also see it working on the phone. So if we start off by just running Iron7, hopefully the screen quality will be okay, then we can see we've got several accelerometers we can play with. This is the default example. Let's get it to the right rotation, and if you run that, then hopefully you can see that as I change this screen, the blue dot also moves around the screen because it's doing it. Okay, that's not quite the default. I've obviously already changed that. As by default, it actually ships with a square of 400 by 400. So let's just show you. Set this back to the default state. So you can see that's how it actually ships. And in that state you can also see the text updating. It might be a bit ropey on this video underneath. Okay, so that's the basic example. In the screencast I just took you through, you can also, you take that, you change the size, you remove the white background, and you change the ellipse into a bit of a spaceship, which is what this one is. So you can see there, hopefully, that the width and height are 400, 480 and 800, and that I've also added a source, which is the spaceship URL on the internet. So now when you run this, you can see a spaceship, and the spaceship flies around the screen. As a final stage in the video, I also took the, back into the right orientation, I took the code and I decided I didn't really want it to flow all the way around, but I just wanted to limit it to be at the bottom of the screen. As a different example here, I'll actually just limit it so that it's not hasn't got a full width of the screen when it changes. It just stays quite close to the center. So let's take that instead of this factor of y, which moves from kind of +1 to -1 to +1. I'm actually going to put it to 0. If I can hit the point key, 0.3. Oops, wrong button. There's the multiply times y. So now we should, 0.4 times y. So now when we run this, we should see that it never moves totally far up the screen, but it's still got full width going left and right. And that's the accelerometer running on the device. Apologies for the quality, and I will work out a better webcam.